Happy Full Moon Monday, everybody. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your full moon moonology reading for March the 25th, 2024. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. Everything you do here helps this channel grow and is greatly, 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 greatly appreciated. So let's see what this full moon energy offers us today. So we have don't let the past hold you back, South Node. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So kind of what I feel like here is that some of you may be letting not just the past hold you back, but also trying to do things kind of willy-nilly, the spur of the moment kind of thing. And we know that as you hold on to past destructive energy or past heartbreaking energy or past uncertain energy, that sometimes plays a part in how we do things, because there's a part of us that wants to go, okay, just let's, regardless of the healing that I need to do or regardless of what I need to release, I feel like that I just need to go forward. And then we get all up in our heads and in our hearts, and we're not thinking logically. And we allow all of that mix of brouhaha to interfere with our plan. So we need to start thinking practical and logical here. We need to start thinking about what needs to be released, what needs to be cleansed, cleared, detoxificated in order to move forward and in order to allow our energy to gain momentum. Right? Right. All right. Now we have adjustments are required. So as our energy gains momentum, we need to adjust our perspective. We need to adjust the plan, right? Because sometimes we're one-track minded, and this is what we only see. We only see this plan, this track, this opportunity, this. And sometimes life throws us curves, and we have to go a little bit that way and a little bit that way and a little bit that way in order to see the reality of what it is that we're trying to manifest. So don't be one-track minded. Don't be so much in your head that you're saying to yourself, if it doesn't work out this way, one-track minded way, then I'll just give up. And that has a lot to do with your past, the way that things have worked out or not worked out in your past. I kind of feel that sometimes there has been so much attention focused on this one practical thing, and because that one thing didn't work out the way you wanted it to, then regardless of whatever it is that we do, nothing else is going to work out. Why? Because we're unworthy, or it's unattainable, or because you are who you are, your family was who they were. And none of that makes you you. You have the power to release and let go. You have the power to rip it all back and heal from whatever it is that is keeping you from making the adjustments that you need to make while your energy is carrying momentum. And what energy do you want to carry momentum? Do you want the energy of opportunity and prosperity and abundance and strength and courage to gain momentum? Or do you want hanging on to all of that past bullshit to gain momentum? You know what I'm saying? So we need to look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. We need to look at the bigger picture and just realize and recognize what it is that we are trying to manifest here. What direction do you choose to go? Do you desire to go? Are you going to continue to let the past hold you back? Are you going to continue to allow the energy of past mistakes or failures to interrupt the flow and the momentum of this energy you have here? Or are you going to make the adjustments that you need to make to allow whatever it is that you desire here to come to fruition? Be bold and make the first move. And your emotions could be running high at this time, because the moment we get on the precipice of something amazing, wonderful, and great, we allow that past bullshit to come back in and knock us back for six. And then we wonder why we aren't manifesting. We wonder why we aren't creating. We wonder why we are in the same position that we were a year or 2 or 3 or 4 ago. You need to strip that shit back and start healing from what it is that you need to heal from. Allow this beautiful, wonderful energy to gain momentum. create a plan that allows it to do so. Make the adjustments that need to be made. Don't be afraid to step out of the box and look at the bigger picture for what it really is. Make that first move, and don't allow the emotions that you feel, because when we are just about on the verge of success is when those emotions get totally high. And then we start going, oh my God, what's going on? I don't know why I feel this way, but I feel this way. Is it spirit telling me no? No, it's spirit telling you yes, 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 you've got this. You're doing great. You're doing wonderfully. You're doing beautifully. Don't let those emotions that you feel of the experiences from your past to create a negative reaction to this opportunity that you have here, right? Be the hermit. Tap into your wisdom. You are in the process of manifesting something brilliant, beautiful, and great, right? Don't allow. You have a lot of work to do here, but make sure you're also having fun, right? Make sure that you're looking toward the future. Make sure what you're doing, make sure that what you're doing here provides you a better understanding of where you're going. That's seeing the bigger picture. Make sure that you are in a place of balance, that you're in a place of stability. Make sure that you're not doing anything too drastic or overwhelming that would put you in this headspace, heart place of just giving up. Make sure that you recognize that you have a lot of experience in your life here with the Hermit and the Hierophant, and you can work off of that experience. You know what the feeling feels like to not you know what the feeling feels like to not manifest. You know what the feeling feels like to lose. You know what the feeling feels like to not create, right? You know what all that feels like. And then when you start feeling those things, you transition those feelings into something better. You transition those feelings into feelings of being the teacher, of stepping into your creativity, your spirituality, your abundance, and your prosperity, and not allowing, again, those past reactions or past emotions or past feelings or past situations to distract you from where you are now and what you're doing now. It's time to be passionate about. It's time to be independent. It's time to be confident. It's time to be brave. It's time to start communicating your wants, needs, dreams, and desires and moving forward, looking toward the future and moving in that direction. You're so blessed, and you're so blessed. You're working on energy from the past, and you're so blessed with where you are right now and what's going on in your life right now that it amazes me that you're unable to see it, to see the blessings, because you're so stuck in the past. Adjust your perspective. Adjust how you feel. Adjust what you see. Adjust those emotions. This is starting at home. You may be buying a home, looking for a home. All this may have you up in your feels about buying a home. And you may be coming from a place of uncertainty, a place of, you most likely tried to buy a home in the past and it didn't work out. And here it comes back around and you have this wonderful opportunity, but you're still in the headspace of what it was then. This could also be about your career. See, here's what I kind of feel. Here's what I feel. I feel that you've had a lot of experiences, and this is funny, the next card that just came up is lighten the load. I feel that you've had a lot of experiences of things not working out in your past, and you are dealing with those emotions in a completely different perspective or a completely different situation here, right? And all you need is to adjust how you feel about it and allow yourself to just go with the flow. Be it buying a new home, establishing a career, looking toward the future, traveling, you being the teacher, no longer the student, being in your divine wisdom, love, peace, happiness, harmony, stability, prosperity, all of that. But the problem is that you're still carrying around burdens from a fucking while ago. And that really needs to be released. It really needs to be released. You cannot. Look, what is that thing? Hold on. Ooh, ooh. Hold on, let me get my phone because I was watching Abraham Hicks the other day, and she said something that touched my soul, and I hope it touches yours too. She said, "You cannot face a reality that doesn't please you and be in the moment of allowing the one that does. You cannot be faced with a reality that doesn't please you and be in the moment of allowing one that does. You cannot live in the past and create the best version of yourself that you desire to be in this moment. You cannot take those feelings from the past and attempt to manifest a new home, a career, a business, a love, stability, balance, and all of that. If you're in this moment, if you're still living from the past, or using that past energy in this present moment." I'm going to read it one more time for the people in the back, and here it is. One more time for the people in the back. You cannot face a reality that doesn't please you and be in the moment of allowing the one that does. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. Take care of you.